Hey, Slawheads. So here's part 2. Just kind of wanted to get this put out finally. So on part 2, we getting these limit switches put together for the X and XZ plates. Pretty sure that's what they're called. And just getting them wired up, getting them ready so that they can be mounted on those X and Z plates here in a little while. But I apologize for taking so long to get this video out. I've been super busy, as y'all always know. That's always my excuse. But, you know, it is the way it is. So, here we're getting the, I guess I just call it like a head for the ball screw. It's like a ball screw nut, I guess is what it's called. Those get screwed in, and then there'll be a lead screw that goes in there, and that's what rotates when the stepper motor rotates. It turns that lead screw, and then that allows that XZ plate to move up and down. I sit and have a laptop trying to follow the instructions. It is pretty step by step, but it's you kind of got to just look and see exactly what's going on, because it doesn't tell you like, oh, this goes here and this goes there. It's like, there's the head, there's the ball screw nut, here's a couple screws, these are the sizes. Got to have enough common sense to know where it goes. So, but we get those on, and then once they get mounted, we go ahead and put the linear bearing rails on, and that just allows the plates to slide up and down nicely. So here, I had mounted that wrong. It should definitely be straight up and down. I had that at an angle somehow. And, sorry, yawning. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So we'll mount those XZ plates to the, I can't remember what those are called, the YZ plates. And those are out of MDF. And they were cut by Ryan at V1 Engineering. I had him send them to me. Nice and sturdy. A lot of this stuff gets... So those linear rails get mounted with M3 screws. Some of the other ones use a little bit bigger screw, but they're all... When you order the thing, the hardware kit, it's... loaded with a bunch of screws. So now we're going to mount one of the stepper motors. We had built those previously in the part 1 video. We'll get those mounted, and get the lead screws in and limit switch. As you can see there, that little foot on that thing hits that limit. So once you get like all the drivers, or not the drivers, but the stepper motors in their little holders and all that, get those pieces built, and it all just kind of goes together like a puzzle piece, basically. It goes together pretty smooth. It takes a minute. I mean, all the footage that I had here was literally a couple hours long. So now we're getting the gantry built. There's these triangle pieces here. and everything just slides in or pops in. It gets bolted down, and that's really it. It's pretty simple for the most part. And there's some cross pieces that go in there, but it was a fairly easy build. I mean, I was pretty proud of myself for doing something like this, but I really enjoyed it, and I wouldn't mind building another one, honestly. I don't have a place to put it, but it was a fun build. And then here's 3D printing the control board box. I had altered a little bit to put a fan in it. So here's the table pretty much built for the most part. It's missing the spoil board, but I got the rail put on. You can see those feet there that I'm showing. That's what holds that rail in, the conduit, 3/4 inch conduit. And had them spaced to put them on in line with the rail, and then 2 in the center. I had either misplaced one or was short one. My table's not exactly built to the way Ryan had showed. I mean, there's not really a perfect way. You can do whatever you want, however big you want, but so I did my own thing. So that's probably why I have a short one. Bearings are nice and smooth. At this point, I was getting pretty freaking excited. Okay, so I should be able to hit Z home. And X home. So those 2 are home now. Now I still have to fix there's these little blocks right there that are on either side that the belt attaches to, but it also is for the limit to touch. But the one that's on this side over here is off, so the limit doesn't hit it. So I've got to fix it so that it touches it. But otherwise, it's still moves. Some badass shit right there. It fucking moves. It fucking moves.